Good morning.
It's cold in Vegas.
Remember we told you last week we were going to be shooting today from Las Vegas?
But we didn't tell you we'd be outside or that we'd have a special guest.
Yeah, so our Airbnb does not have really good lighting inside, so we are outside, and I'm a little cold, so I have my shirt on. All right, so the last few weeks we have been talking about the armor of God. I'll edit that out. And that's found in Ephesians chapter 6. Why is this armor important? Well, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11 says, "Put on all the armor so that you will be able to stand firm against the strategies of the devil." So it's important that we put on this armor of God so that we can be ready for battle, the spiritual battle that we face every day. So today we're going to talk about shoes of readiness. And Ephesians 6:15 says, "As shoes for your feet, having put on the readiness given by the gospel of peace." And that's from the ESV version. I can't remember ever hearing a sermon on this particular verse, so I'm struggling a little bit with this one.
Right. And that's the ESV version. I like the NLT version better. And with your feet fitted with readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. So we'll go kind of, it obviously says the same thing. And also, before we go any further, we need to introduce our guest. We actually have a guest. We're in Vegas. We're outside for the first time. And we have a guest for the first time. And he actually knows his stuff. We're like lay people at best. We're just two people who've been blessed incredibly by God. And we have Randy here with us today. Randy is also on our church plant team.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So you'll be seeing a lot more of him.
Yes.
As it goes.
That'll be fun.
Goes further. So maybe if we can get him to come back. So hopefully we can. So as it says, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes with the gospel of peace. Obviously, or typically, Valerie takes the big picture. I take the practical. To me, what this says is that by putting on the shoes of peace, and you're physically preparing and protected from on that journey that you're walking. Those shoes are protecting you to go places that you didn't think you could go before,
I like that.
and not get hurt as you go.
I like that.
That's my take on it. So
I don't really have a big picture on this one, so I'm going to pass it to Randy.
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is the 23rd Psalm. Verses like, "He leadeth me beside still waters. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake." Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. If he's leading us, it's talking about the gospel, that gospel of Jesus Christ. If that's leading us, whether it's in those paths of righteousness through the shadow of death, that we can rest in him, that he's with us. It says that he comforts me, that we can know that wherever we go, wherever he leads us, that he's with us. If we are prepared by having that knowledge of the gospel of Jesus Christ, that saving knowledge, that personal relationship, then he's going to be with us wherever we go.
I like that.
Exactly. And for me, how it works in refilling my cup is when I get nervous coming to Vegas to go buy a house.
Absolutely.
Coming to Vegas to, help plant a church. Knowing that I have that protection on me, it allows me to take that step and not worry about the footing the physical footing I'll have when I go, because he's there with me and protecting me and leading me on that path.
I like it.
So
I
there
like
you go.
it. I learned a lot today because I was just blank on this one. So I appreciate the insight that they both have had on this particular verse. So if you have any insights on this particular verse of Ephesians 6:15, let us know. We'd love some feedback on that. And we have a busy day today in Vegas. So we'll see you guys next week.
Next time. See you. Bye.
Bye.